Me. Do. La 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 la.
Evening, sir.
Good evening.
Happy New
How are you
Year.
doing? Happy bloody New Year. How are you doing this fine day?
Man, I'm doing well. I am doing well. This this beautiful January 2nd of the year 2024.
That's it's a new dawn, it's a new day, right? As they say.
Man, these years keep flying by. They keep flying by. 24 of them.
You know
24
what?
of them have passed since the millennia.
That's crazy. I mean, when the whole world was going to explode because of what do you call that? Y2K?
Yeah.
Remember, everything was going to bust up, yo. The world was going to end. Computers were all going to, the satellites were going to fall from the sky.
Mrs. Ron C, Happy New Year. Brown Ting, 80, Happy New Year.
Snap, yo.
Botadish.
Brown Ting, what up? Jenny Hype, what up? Ma'am, what up?
Jenny Hype, what up? Happy
Smoke
New
Dog,
Year.
sir. Good evening. Oh. Yeah, you know what? As you were talking, I was like, hang on, let me rephrase. I said it in my, see, look, I'm learning new things for 2024. See how I had to process my thought and then bring it back, ready to send it back out. You don't seem like a guy that's like a, you know, it's January 1st, new me, new, you seem like a, like March 2nd, you know, June 17th, you start over and,
Are you saying that I seem like the type of guy that follows the actual original calendar that starts in April? Are you putting that on me right now? Because if that's what you're doing, you're right. No, I'm joking.
Everybody celebrates Ronuary in April. I thought, what the hell? You got
Yes,
yeah,
I
man.
saw
You don't see
Jenny Hype. I did see Lorenz today. I saw Lorenz and
nice.
Quentin. That's right. I did see them. Saw them at the training session.
On the pitch.
On the pitch, I saw your nephew. Nephew, is that what you call him? Nephew? Nephew, right? Nephew.
Mm-hmm. He's a big boy, man.
He is a big boy.
Right?
Yeah, man. Tall guy. Tall, coordinated, good looking. I mean, he's gonna be a problem.
It's in his blood that he's good looking. So, you know. Oh wait. Hang on. See? It's in the blood. That's awesome. So you're back on. You were always on the pitch today or no?
I brought the boy to go do some training. They have a private training session that happens up in Ajax. So this morning, a young man asked me if I could bring him up there. So I did, and then I dropped him off, and I went to go hang out with mom for a little bit. Yeah.
How'd that go? Shout out to
mom. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
She didn't beat you over the head for nothing? You gotta think about it for a second.
Like, I have to think about it. I have to think about it because it always feels like she does, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not that she is, it's just the energy. The energy feels like I'm getting beat down. But really, all she's doing is saying, love you, baby. It feels like a beat down.
Oh, that's hilarious.
No, she's getting ready. She's getting ready to go. She's getting ready to go to St. Lucia for a month. At this time of the year,
she's been traveling, eh?
Yeah. This time of year, she goes away for a while. So she's doing St. Lucia for a month with one of her friends.
Nice.
Sometimes
you doing any traveling soon?
I don't think I have any traveling on my agenda. Not anytime soon, at least. Nothing planned.
Nothing planned. Plan, guy. Just do it.
I know, right?
See, right now I was off last week. I work this week. Next week I'm off again. It's great. We're on a trip. We're just like, let's go. Let's book it.
Where are you heading? Cuba.
Cuba.
Cuba sounds good.
Yeah, man.
Cuba sounds good. I went there once in my life. I went there a couple years ago, and it was around.
You didn't like it. You didn't like it, right? You said
no. I did like it, but what happened is I didn't get to enjoy it the way that I should have, because I feel like there was some sort of cold spell that was happening in that part of the Caribbean or whatever. Because I was there, I went maybe the same time you're going right now, and it was freezing, bro. Freezing. Like I didn't take off my jacket.
What do you mean by freezing, guy?
I did not take off my jacket the whole time I was there.
So it was like 12
no,
degrees?
No, I think colder.
Yeah?
Like I didn't go in the pool, didn't go in the ocean, nothing.
You just
walked around, ate food.
In shorts?
Shorts and a jacket.
This guy's walking around Cuba with shorts, flip flops, and a winter jacket, and a triple goose.
Shorts and a jacket. No, man. If you see the pictures, man, I'm like,
show me the pictures, guy. I don't believe you, guy.
On the very last day, I went into the beach only because I'm like, I have to go in the beach. Like, there's no way that I can't.
How old are you, guy? How old are you?
What are we doing?
This is
what are we even doing? It's Happy New Year. It's not birthday.
Yeah.
And what does my age have to do with the temperature of water in Cuba?
Lyndon, what up? Because I'm looking up now, first of all, the minimum or maximum or average temperature in Cuba. And I'm trying to picture you in your sandals and your fucking triple goose.
Yes.
Guy, when was this, guy?
2017 or 2018?
Stop it, guy. I thought you were gonna tell me I was 9.
Nah, it's big man. LA Mulcare, what up with you? Happy New Year.
Fine. I'm gonna let you.
Wet the dog fed us.
I went to Cuba in 2017, and we're going back, so that'll be fun.
But I knew, like I said to myself, I knew that if it was better weather, I would have definitely, and like I know I'd have enjoyed it. It was just the weather that kind of screwed it up.
Yo, Jenny Hype. So I had never gone to Cuba before I went in 2017, and my travel agent convinced me to go. But if you go to Cuba, you got to get a 5-star because Cuba's cheap. You get a 5-star in Cuba. You can find a good 5-star in Cuba. Nice. Beaches are beautiful, white, poofy, sandy beaches, blue water. Probably the best beaches. Bro.
Yeah, it was.
I like beaches. Really good beaches. Oh, you got some sand from Cuba?
No, I got a picture actually of the last day that I was there.
Look, guy. Look, this thing is cold, guy. That doesn't look cold, yo. This guy just dropped his jacket, ran to take.
Yeah, but the beach is beautiful.
Beaches are beautiful there, man. First cruise, Lyndon. I've never been on a cruise yet, man. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm worried about a cruise.
My cousin was selling me a cruise today, or selling me on cruises today.
People, because there's cruise people, it's not even. There's no in between. You're either a cruise person or you're not.
She's telling me like cruises are amazing. After they went on their first cruise, they just do cruises now, and she says she does a Disney cruise, and she does it like what she say? She gets sweets.
I do a Disney cruise, guy. I do a Disney
sweets and she gets concierge and whatever. But anyways, she said that it's just amazing.
I do a Disney.
That's amazing. Yeah, I hear Disney cruises are amazing. Booze cruise.
Shout out.
Jenny Hype, are you saying that you've been on a cruise and you don't like it, or are you not interested in the idea of a cruise?
Oh man, sorry, I'm having my own jokes over here. I don't know, man. Have you been? So wait, you have not been on a cruise? You're being sold on.
I've not been on a cruise.
What do you think about going on a cruise? What's your?
Yeah, I'm definitely interested.
Yeah.
Definitely interested. I definitely want to experience it. Mm-hmm.
Never been on a cruise. Bahamas is beautiful. I've been to Bahamas twice.
Oh yeah?
Bahamas is dope. It's expensive though.
Mrs. Ron C says no Titanic. Come join us in our watery grave.
Oh man. It's funny when you do it. You read the book, guy. You read his joke book well.
Oh my god!
Some people are like, "What the hell is wrong with these guys?"
J-Cap Snaps, what up with you? Happy New Year.
Oh man. Shit. That was good, man. How many times have you watched the new Chappelle?
No, I only watched it last night, actually. I watched it last night. And after he told that joke, I was like, what is wrong with this man? And I just had to laugh.
That's all you can do, though. It's because it's funny. It is funny. That's the real problem.
He said all that was in the safety deposit box was the joke book. He goes, and if you tell the jokes the way they're written, you guys should be all right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bring it. You gotta bring it.
Big shouts out to Dave Chappelle.
What's the name of the show? What was it this time?
Dreamer.
Mm-hmm. That was a good show, guy.
LA Mulcair flying to Puerto Rico for his first cruise.
You fly to Puerto Rico and then go on the cruise. So where's the cruise go? Mrs. Ron C. You know what?
She's hard to impress.
That's true. Still,
if you're not on her Instagram reel distro, you're not funny to her.
I guess I'm not funny to her. That's good. Or maybe I stopped that one. They had enough of it. I don't even know if I was ever on. Maybe early on. That's hilarious though. Ron C wasn't impressed either. I never seen the man laugh or smile. Maybe he was. Maybe he was impressed.
Could join us on our watery grave.
Gosh. All that to say, if you haven't seen the new Chappelle, watch the new Chappelle. D1
I was kind of cringe though. I was kind of cringe because
you have to be though.
Yeah, when he started off, he's like, I'm not making fun of trans anymore. I'm gonna start making fun of what did he say?
Hey, don't try to rope me into your getting canceled, guy.
Handicap.
Get out of here, guy.
He said he's gonna start making fun of handicaps. And he started. What is wrong? I'm not laughing at handicaps. I'm laughing at Dave Chappelle and his decision to make fun.
Puerto Rico, going to Barbados and Trinidad, and Tobago, Lucia, same way. Now looks like a fun cruise.
I love how this chat's swinging back and forth from Dave Chappelle to Disney cruises. You book any excursions, LA Mulcair? You're gonna go on a submersible? Man, Demos, happy New Year. What
One
up?
sec. I'll be right back. 1 sec. Oh my gosh, I got whatchamacallits there.
Yes, y'all. So big shouts out to all y'all. Thank you for joining Peace in the Break Room. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. I'm actually learning how to say Happy New Year as opposed to Happy New Year's, because all my life I always say Happy New Year's. And I've been corrected, and I'm doing my best to just always say Happy New Year. Do you say Happy New Year and Happy New Year's?
I struggle. I've been taught the right way, just as you have.
Okay.
But this year I did a good job. This year I had to think about it though. But.
Right, and like you had it in your mind that it's something you need to consider.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So as Demos is saying, big things are going. Raptors have brought home a homegrown talent into the fold. We got RJ Barrett now joining the Raptors, and unfortunately we have lost the services of our beloved OG Anunoby. Some of us would say that he was the best Raptor on the team. Some of us wouldn't. But still, regardless, we all loved him. He was a great vibe. He was the most stylish man on the team. He was the guy who taught Serge Ibaka how to wear scarves as a perfect fashion accessory.
Mm-hmm. Yo, OG's gonna be an all-star next year, guaranteed.
You feel so?
Right down right here, guaranteed.
Man. So at the start of the year, I don't know if you guys remember, I was saying, I feel like there's going to be big things for Malachi Flynn this year. Well, I'm going to pour a little liquor for Malachi Flynn because I don't think. Well, see, you got this one, buddy. I don't think that Malachi Flynn will longer be in the NBA.
Yeah, he's done, guy.
He might be done. But on a positive note, we have RJ Barrett.
Big up to RJ Barrett.
That's
cool though, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
Jenny Hype said we needed
a good story.
Jenny Hype said we needed a change, and it's true. We did need a change. It was super duper hard to watch these guys play basketball over the past couple of weeks.
Big up, Jenny Hype. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by.
Good night. Good night.
So what do you think? You like the trade? Outside of good story for RJ. Pops, Toronto story. You like the trade?
I don't know because really, to tell you the truth, I don't really know Immanuel Quickley and RJ Barrett, but a lot of the news and the excitement is that we have Immanuel Quickley now, right? So people are like, yeah, we got RJ, but the real big deal is Immanuel Quickley.
Wouldn't that be great then?
Yeah. I mean, if he pans out, yeah, for sure.
Trade Pascal now. I would have traded Pascal last year, Lyndon. Just, geez, we better trade him now. Not would you trade him now? Better trade him now. Quick, fast. He's got to go quick before it gets any crazy and wild.
Yeah. I mean, now I think it's actually time that you can actually consider trading Pascal. Before I wouldn't want to trade Pascal because just me being a Pascal supporter, I know Pascal had the ambitions of having a great year this year and then making the All-NBA team so that he can make himself qualify for the Supermax. But with the way that this team is playing right now, he'll never make All-NBA, which means he won't qualify for a Supermax, which means that you could trade him because he's not going to get the Supermax regardless now. So
that's good logic. I like your logic there.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't want to see him leave, but now it makes more sense or it's more understandable.
Trade deadline soon, or is that a little?
I think January. I think
shit,
it's
it's
January,
right? NBA trade deadline. February 8th.
Or I think
so we got a month. He won't be
something
here.
opens up on January. Something opens up on January 15th. I'm not too sure. Oh, I think it's certain people who have signed.
Now you can be traded.
Can be traded as of certain people who have signed at a certain time are available then to be traded once January 15th hits. Something of the sort.
Yeah. That sounds right.
But anyways, everybody in the chat, what did you guys get up to for New Year's? Me, I spent it with my family. I was at my mother's house and watched the ball drop with some family and some friends. Not too many, but did any of you get into something exciting, big? Party,
Crazy,
club,
wow.
dance, dinner, show, fireworks,
movie,
ice skating, movie. One word answers. What you do? Party, movie, dance.
Dance.
What'd you get into, T-Dot?
Quiet night at home with the woman. Relaxed, chilled, drank. Tadao had COVID. Damn, Tadao. Hope you're feeling better, brother.
Yeah, COVID on New Year's.
That's 3 words, ma'am. That is 3 words. We said 1 word.
Party with friends. LA Mulcair said stayed home with my grandson. Awesome. Hashtag
That's
goals.
5 words, Lyndon.
Trade Thad Young or buy him out? Is that the 5 words?
No. I'm gonna try something out for the first time before we start the show. You ready for this? You see what I bought? Oh, okay. First, I'm gonna show you what I bought, and I'm gonna tell you a story, and we can start the show. So it's a Stanley beer stein, the old school one. Okay. So you know the new Stanley cup that everybody buys now, like everybody has with the straw in it, fits in the cup holder, like the big ass one that everybody has. You're vegan, man. You must know what this is. You must put your like juice in there.
Oh yes. I see Kareem walk around with one.
Right? It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy today. It's a good. It's anywho.
That sounds heavy.
So I was watching that Stanley went from 70 million like 3 years ago to like 750 million in revenue based on they put like a marketing thing behind this cup. But Stanley was built on that original thermosy cup thing. I gotta show you. Pull up the picture later or whatever. So they had that original thermos cup. That's what Stanley was built on. And don't you know that this new cup that they're using is just that original cup flipped the fuck upside down? Somebody in the marketing meeting took the cup, flipped that shit upside down, says, yo, let's do it like this. And if you go and you look at the goddamn cup, it is the original Stanley, like the original Stanley, just upside fucking down. Yeah, the thermos thing. Yeah, the thermosy thing. Stanley Thermosy came up. This shit, so they went from $70 million a year, put marketing behind this goddamn upside down thermosy thing, and boom, just like that. Wild. Anywho, so I just got my new Stanley cup.
So let me see it, please. Let me see it again.
What? Not this one. Not this. This is just my beer stein. You pull it up later, you'll see it. Put it in there. That's post production, brother. Post production. So I'm trying my beer stein out first for the very first time. So you guys are all going to see me.
Using that cup to curl like a dumbbell or what?
I mean, this is the cup I'll be walking around in Cuba with, yo. See what I mean? I'm a functional guy, man. I'm a functional guy, yo.
How do you spell thermosy? I want to check this out.
Termasi, yo.
Thermosy. But Stanley and thermos are two different things, right?
Stanley. Well, they're two different companies, but if you type in Stanley and
bottle,
Stanley tumbler and the Stanley original bottle, Stanley original thermos. So Stanley original thermos.
Yeah.
Right?
You putting it on the screen?
No. Hang on. Okay. 1 second here.
How much is that thing? Door, Happy New Year.
Trying to get a big picture of it. Hold on.
Health and wealth for 24.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's try this again.
Who's Conte Stanley? Thermosy saying. Okay.
All right. So see this thing here?
Yes.
Is the original Stanley thermos, right? And see this thing here?
Yes.
Is this thing upside down, making the $750 million now because it's gone wild and crazy now?
So when you say upside down, what do you mean?
Look at it, guy. Look at this.
Yeah.
And flip it upside down.
Okay.
Right?
And then you got the other one.
And then this is what they started. That's how they started their marketing thing on that. Anywho, I bought a Yeti. I got that same Yeti cup because I do like Yeti better, Mrs. Ron C. So I do have a Yeti tumbler like that, same shit. Because
Michi Bell,
what up?
Happy New Year,
guy. Do we still start the show? Damn, that's loud. Can we still start the show? Can we do that? Do you know where that button is still?
It's far from me.
Oh, far for you? Hang on. Nope. Yes. All right, everybody. You do the thing, man. I'll press the button. You got to do the thing. All
right. Well, here we are, everybody. January 2nd, 2024. Can you believe it? Thank you for joining us here, T.Hotshot and Couture J, for episode 110 of Pizza in the Break Room.
Hang on, I'm looking up shots lost 100.
Cruising back slowly, but we just want to say what's up to you guys as the new year has just dawned upon us. So, again, thank you for joining us, and we'll be right back.
We here now. We here. Yeah. It's in the break room, y'all. Holla, holla, holla. Woo! I feel so empowered, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you press the button. Yeah, guy. That's some stuff right there. Oh my gosh.
Next episode, Ms. Rancy. Next episode.
What's the next episode? What's going on?
Pizza.
Oh. No pizza. We're supposed to have a new intro for 2020. That is on the list today. It's supposed to be a new everything. We just thought, like, I mean, for real, right? It's supposed to be a new everything, but we missed the people. I forced them into it. I was like, let's just go on and talk to the people, man. Because I think, everybody knows before I didn't like the people. I think it's flipped, guys. Is that what happened? You don't like the people now?
Everybody who says they don't like the people like the people.
No, guy.
Yes. What was I watching quite recently?
You know I don't like the people, guys. Stop this.
What was I watching quite recently? Huh. Oh, I was watching quite recently. We spoke about it last time, though. It was Leave the World Behind. And Julia Roberts, the character, I forget her name as a character, but she was saying, I don't like people. Da, 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 da. And all I could think of was Mrs. Ron C. I'm like, whatever. You guys act like you don't like people, but you guys like people. Look how friendly she got after.
Certain people, though.
Talking about she doesn't like people.
I never used to like Mrs. Runcie. Remember? It was Chase's fault, though. You never heard about that? You heard about that. We told that story. It was all Chase's fault.
What was the dilemma? What was the confusion? What was the...
You know what? I shouldn't have went there. Because she doesn't like people, guys. She came around. She didn't like people. You know what I'm saying? She didn't like people, guy. That's right. She does not like people.
You're like, you don't like people? I don't like people better than you.
Oh, yeah, damn right. That's exactly how it started. And look at us now.
You can't not like people better than me.
No, that's okay. It's all Chase's fault, yo. I was just doing security, Mrs. Roncie, ma'am. Shows you guys watching now or recommend to watch.
Well, LA Mulk here, since you've asked. I haven't found myself watching any shows lately, but I did watch a couple documentaries and movies. Let me first start off with Michael Jackson's Thriller 40. Bam, 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 bam.
That's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, that was an awesome watch. And
what was it? What made so sorry? I think you had your monologue for Michael Jackson.
No. I had nothing. Go ask me.
What made you like it the way that you decided to come out and say, "Oh, this is good, man"?
It's just the way that it detailed the importance of Thriller, the reason behind Thriller. It showcased Michael Jackson's creativity and genius behind his.
Who made it?
Say, Thriller 40.
Yeah.
He produced it. He produced it with Quincy Jones and a couple of other producers. He got a plethora of producers to help him put this project together. Yeah, Ms. Runcie, I watched it about 5 times to tell you the truth. Because what happens is he does the Off the Wall album. He wins 1 Grammy, and he's pissed off because he's thinking, nah, this album was supposed to do way better. It didn't get the critical acclaim that he believed it so deserved. So he vowed to himself that I am going to make an album that is going to kill the Grammys. Thus, the conception of the Thriller album. And Thriller was actually one of the last songs created for that album. The first song that he created was The Girl Is Mine with Paul McCartney. And he wrote that song and then said he wanted Paul McCartney to be in it with him. When I heard that, I was like amazed because I didn't know that Michael Jackson wrote. I thought that he was just performing everybody's music. Like everybody, songs. So his intention behind The Girl Is Mine is like, yo, Off the Wall record didn't get the critical acclaim it needed. What I need now is an ace in the hole. I need to get me the biggest, most popular white musician to be on this album with me. So it's like my Trojan horse. I could just sneak in and just people are gonna have to love it no matter what.
This is a quote from the movie.
It wasn't a quote, but it was just his intention. It's like, nah, like I'm gonna get the biggest white artist on this thing, and white people and black people are just gonna have to love it. This song is gonna be too big to be ignored. And then when he conceived the idea for Beat It. And Beat It was, he said he wanted it a rock song. So then when he said he wanted a rock song, he got Helen to play guitar on that track, right? So they said they wanted a rock song. And then I said to myself, wait a second. I didn't even realize that Beat It was a rock song, but now you think about it, Beat It's a rock song. I just thought it was like a song, like I never considered Beat It as a rock song. but it has all the elements of a rock song. Like, shit, okay, makes sense. So he was doing everything that he could to make sure that this album like could not be denied. You know,
you couldn't miss it.
And there's so much other amazing tidbits in this documentary. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna request for Mrs. Ron C, if you can, put the link up in this chat.
Guy's gonna drop it on the chat, and the police are gonna knock down the door, guy. No, it's a secret YouTube guy.
Yeah, so here it is. I'm not gonna speak no more on it. Just you guys just watch it yourselves and fall in love with it. You guys fall in love with it. Fall in love with Michael Jackson over and over again now. I gained a great appreciation for him, and it was only this documentary was only specifically geared towards giving you information about the Thriller album. So nothing before, nothing after. So there was no, there was nothing to taint the way you think. It's just this.
It's about this.
Just about this, and it just shows you how impactful that album was, and how it kind of set the stage for music as a whole as we hear it today, like pop music and videos. Door, what are you saying? Door says he hates the ending. Can't believe he could have cut it. I don't know. What do you say?
Thriller. Thriller is the best-selling album of all time.
Yeah. If you watch the documentary, at one point they said they were selling 1 million albums a week.
Everybody has a Thriller album, like a Thriller vinyl in their family somewhere, I guess. Everybody, you're right. You couldn't miss. Everybody has it. Can't not have it. Everybody had that. So says the interest. What does it say? Estimated to have sold 70 million copies worldwide. Best-selling album ever. 70 million.
70 million.
That's the highest number of albums on the list. Still, maybe.
And it shows you in the documentary on why Michael is so rich, because there was a reason why he was able to actually maintain his publishing and get rights to his masters through a certain dilemma that occurred. That if you watch it, you'll find out, which then shows you how powerful the man was at that time. Tropics, Raps Trade. We were just talking about it, if we like it or not. So did we say if we like it, T-Dot?
I don't think you did, guy.
I didn't say I liked it or not. I didn't say I like it, but I do know that something had to happen. Some changes had to be made, as Jenny Hype said earlier. But do I like it? As long as they don't trade Pascal Siakam, I like it. How about you?
They have to trade Pascal Siakam, like I said earlier, and I guess they had to do it. And because they did it, then it's an okay trade.
You know what? The day they made the trade, first of all, earlier in the week, I was talking to someone as I was cutting their hair, and I'm like, man, I would hate. That thing is loud and heavy, boy. I said, I would hate if the Raptors are the team that loses to Detroit. And I said to them, when do they play Detroit? And then they opened up the calendar and looked, in 2 days. I was like, oh, damn. I was thinking that it might be in like a couple of weeks that they play Detroit. 2 days. So then now when the day came, the trade came, I was like, you know what? This guy made the trade so that he can say, oh, because I traded everybody. That's why we lost.
No, you had to see that coming, guy.
Huh?
I had to see that loss coming. That's just how it works.
Moly.
That's just how it works, yo.
Yes, because we didn't have all our guys. That's why we lost. Man made the trade just so we can have an excuse if they lose. Didn't have all my guys. How disgusting is that, man? How did you feel when the Raptors lost to the Detroit Pistons?
And I saw it coming.
Everybody saw it coming from a mile away, huh?
Mile away.
So this.
That's why. Why? What? Like, what is there to be? You know what? You know why they lost? Because Pascal Siakam sucks.
Pascal Siakam does what?
No, he needs to be a leader.
Tadal says, I was happy for Detroit. Is Pittsburgh even in does Pittsburgh still have a team in football? I just asked this my friend.
This guy like Ace of Spades guy.
Does Pittsburgh even have a team still?
Holy guy. This is a stressful.
No, never ever in this one team.
Yeah, guy. What's wrong, guy? Why you take that? Why? Yeah. What now?
No, well, I hear that your team is. I hear that your team is the best team in the NFL right now.
I mean, yeah, I've been telling everybody all year. I've been telling you all year. I'm telling you guys this all year. It's stressful being a Bills fan, but let me look. Okay, so hang on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you that when we win on Sunday, right,
yeah,
we will be the number 2 seed in our division, in our conference. Right, we'll be the number 2 seed going into the playoffs on a 5 or 6 game winning streak. Right.
Mm-hmm.
We had to win. We won. Right. So if I told you, all right, end of the season, we're going to be the 2 seed. We just won 6 straight games. We're going in the playoffs. Let's go. I'd be fine with that. So we're going to go beat the shit out of Miami this weekend, and we're going to be the 2 seed. Simple as that. Easy breezy.
But then there's a possibility that if you don't beat Miami, you guys don't make the playoffs.
True. So we're going to be the 2 seed. We're going to be outside, or we're going to be at the playoffs.
Explain to me how that even works.
Because if we lose, we have to win the division technically. Because if you win the division, then you're in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
That would make us the 2 seed if we win the division. But if we lose, then we got tiebreakers with people and all this shit. And we lose on tiebreakers, and we're just out wild.
So it's Pittsburgh. It's quite possible that the best team in the NFL doesn't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Whew. Never
if
heard.
If we make the play, I don't know. You guys didn't catch the script here, guys? It's a good script. It's perfect. It's great. You know, they went through a rough patch in the middle of the season, but they persevered, won when they had to, and won the motherfucking Super Bowl. Let's giddy up, like go Bills. We're going to be the 2 seed after we beat up on Miami. And nobody can really talk unless you're a Baltimore fan. And I don't know too many Baltimore fans. No disrespect to Baltimore fans. Baltimore good, man. I worry about Baltimore. Who wouldn't worry about Baltimore? But I don't know too many Baltimore fans. So, we're good here.
Are there not a lot of Baltimore fans?
I'm sure there's a lot of Baltimore fans. I don't know Baltimore fans. So, when the Bills lose sometimes and all of a sudden my sports chat just starts going off like, ha ha, hoo, ha ha ha, oh. Sure, I guess. So it goes.
Tadal says NFL is a scam.
Perfect. Let's go Bills. Bet the Bills. You should have bet the Bills 3 weeks ago, like I told everybody. Bet the Bills. They were out of the playoffs 3 weeks ago. Whew. Could be out of the playoffs on Sunday night. Oh man, I'll be watching the game from Cuba. I'm good.
So I just mentioned Pittsburgh. Are they in the conversation or no?
Bro, if we lose, we need Pittsburgh to lose and somebody else to lose, or we're out, guy. Some shit like that, where 2 teams have to lose. Pittsburgh and Jacksonville, I think.
Okay, so does Pittsburgh have a chance to even be in?
I think so. You guys can be in, right, Paulie? All right, Tadal? I think they do, right? I'm pretty sure they do.
QB, he says.
I mean, all great and dandy. Yeah, but they can still be in. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Playoff. Here we go.
Who's Tropics talking about? He says your boy is next. Oh, he's talking to me. Is he talking to me?
I think he might be talking to you. He's talking a different sport.
Is he talking to? Are you talking to me? You talking to? Hey, you talking to me? He's talking about Pascal. Christopher K, man, what up with you? Happy
K, man, what up? What do we got here? Who the hell is this? The Browns Saturday night.
He said, "What's a QB?" Who's K Man's team, Mrs. Ronci? Why did he give up on the NFL?
JETS, Jets. So yeah, everybody, Sunday night football, fifth Sunday night football, Bills versus Miami. Giddy up. That'll be your game to watch on Sunday night.
So that's Josh Allen versus Tua. Am I right?
Not really. I mean, if you were looking at matchup, you probably match up some other people on that one still. But yeah, sure. Josh Allen versus Tua, whatever you got, sure.
Is he still the best quarterback? Josh Allen?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I keep hearing about this guy, Ravens, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar's gonna win MVP, I think.
Yeah.
Lamar will win MVP. Yeah, he's gonna win MVP.
He's putting the smack down everywhere he goes.
He should. Josh had a couple bad, we're winning, but he hasn't blown up over the last few weeks. We're just winning games. But Lamar, he's winning games and scoring and doing all the wonderful things. So good for him. I got no hate for Lamar.
Well, good luck to you, man. I mean, there's nothing I like more than being on this podcast with you when the Bills are doing well. Your energy is just next to.
Yeah, it's the same though. I feel like this all the time when we talk about this.
No, well, a couple weeks ago, buddy. A couple weeks ago. Like right now, you're giggling and you're laughing and
this is what's the word? What's the word here? Pensive laughter? Is that right? No, not pensive. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know.
I couldn't get a smile out of you a couple weeks ago, man. Bills are like 5-5, and it just seemed
stressful,
like
man.
Downward trajectory.
Stressful.
But it must feel pretty good to know that your team is named the best team in the NFL, even though their record doesn't say so. But everybody believes that they are. So big shots out.
Chris Manny and Callie enters the room. 10 out of 10. Good.
Chris and Manny and Callie, what up with you? Happy New Year. You guys back in North America?
I like my cup, Gary. It's a good cup, yo.
So what else have you watched?
I watched Beef real quick because I realized I hadn't watched Beef, and so I watched Beef.
Yeah.
That was as a show, obviously. So yeah, that was all right. I didn't like the ending, I guess.
You didn't like the ending. LA Mulcair, just to answer your question, when you asked about shows, Tita Hashot says Beef.
Beef.
So you did not like the ending?
I mean, no, I didn't like the ending. Like I understood it, and what was meant through it. They started at this and look at them now type shit.
Okay, so as for endings, Beef, which ending did you hate more, Beef or Leave the World Behind?
Beef.
You didn't like the Beef ending?
Yeah. Leave the World Behind. I get that more. So, I guess it's all it's art. So it's all interpretation. So
But you didn't like the Asian art. You didn't like how they finished the Asian art.
It's just the way that it ended, man. It's just the way. So I watched that. I watched The Creator.
I need to see that. I need to see that.
Whoa,
The Creator.
hang on. Hang on. Why is this guy all? This is tropics? You said, right? Why is this guy all aggressive, man? He's not okay. He's not overrated, man. The guy's got 40 touchdowns in 4 straight seasons. No quarterback has ever done that ever. Can't say it doesn't mean something. Like, it means something. I mean, the guy's got most total touchdowns. He throws a couple of interceptions. He does. But
40,
like I said,
40 TDs in what?
4 straight seasons. Nobody in the NFL has ever done that before. He's like,
Really?
he's doing stuff. Like, he's doing some big stuff. So we can't say he's overrated. You can say he throws interceptions at times. You can say they haven't won yet. But I mean, fuck, Josh Allen's good. Like, let's stop this. Especially from when he came out into the NFL to where he is now. Like, you gotta stop the hate. That's right, Tropics.
So Tropics, who do you have as a better quarterback than Josh Allen?
He's gonna say Lamar Jackson is one.
Okay, who is his quarterback though?
Ask him who his quarterback is, guy. Mark Rippon, guy. See what I did there? See, I'll take it. That got me all riled up. See that to now? See that? Now who's riled up? Okay, what now? Where were we? Back to we're back to Pascal. Yeah, Pascal sucks, guy. Pascal's overrated. Yo.
This is what we're doing now? It's like,
what is it? Oh,
like we're doing hopscotch.
Supposed to back you up. Okay, what show were we talking about? No, not Beef. What was that? It's The Creator.
I just put in one word, Pascal. The one word was supposed to be for what you did for New Year's. Tadal says that Tropics Door's team is the worst in the NFL.
True.
So what team is that? Let me guess.
He doesn't even talk about his team.
Let me guess. Worst team in the NFL. So who could that be? St. Louis?
Well, they suck because they no more St. Louis. St. Louis doesn't have a team anymore. So yeah, they suck too.
Okay. I know Browns always suck. The Browns still suck?
Matter of fact, no. The Browns are in the fucking playoffs. The Browns are like running it up, beating people with Joe Flacco. It's great.
Manziel? Who's doing that? Oh, Panthers.
It is not the Panthers. Oh, Paul says, we're sorry.
Oh, yes. He did like that team, right? What do they call it? The footballers? Washington footballers or something like that?
The Washington football team, guy.
That's what they're called, right?
No, now they're the Washington Commanders. Flacco is old, but Flacco's litty, man.
So Flacco is Ravens, right? No, that's Lamar Jackson.
Flacco was Ravens. Now they called him off the couch, and now he's playing for freaking. Oh my god! They're playing not for Washington. They're playing for the Jets. Yeah, there you go.
Is Flacco older than Brady?
Sorry, Flacco's playing for Cleveland. Is he older than Brady? I don't know. Probably the same age. I'm gonna go with same age. Or older. Older? I don't know.
Same age as LBJ. You know what? Same age as you know who else is the same age as LBJ?
No.
Sidney Crosby. Alex Ovechkin.
Both of them?
I couldn't believe somebody told me that they're still playing hockey.
No, hockey back in the day, you could play hockey as an old guy, right? So you see now more people are playing later into their years, but hockey players have been doing that shit, right?
But they're saying that he's still like Sidney is still like top 20.
Yeah, sure, why not?
What? He's as old as LeBron. They came in the same time. That's super impressive.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant is like at least 6 years younger than LeBron.
I mean, now, but we're talking over 20 years now. So that's, he's still been around for 14, 15 years. Kevin Durant, you know what I mean?
14 and 20 is.
Yes.
You know how much how much I did between 14 and 20?
I'm doing that, like, process my thoughts. Great.
And it all started when I was 18.
Oh, shit. That's hilarious.
Anyways, big shouts out to old football players, old hockey players, old basketball players. And another show that I watched, or movie that I watched as a recommendation from one of my clients this Saturday, I watched was Elvis. Elvis was such a good movie, man. Elvis was, I don't know if any of you guys have watched that movie. I was never a fan of Elvis. I always knew about Elvis as a kid, and I knew how great and impactful he was. Like, everybody wanted to be Elvis, and nobody wanted to believe that he was dead. And and everywhere you turned, there's like an Elvis impersonator, so you know that this man had super impact on the world, no matter what country you went to. I didn't really, care. But when I watched this movie, I was like, yo, I think I want to listen to some Elvis tune, yo. The movie was so, like Mr. Rancy said, the movie was so good. It's exactly that. The movie was so good. Wicked. I was super surprised. Because and that came about because a couple weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago, I was cutting one of my clients here, and he's saying, I asked him, we're talking about music. He says he listens to Elvis. I'm like, how you listen to Elvis, man? Like, how do you get into listening to Elvis? He goes, I watched the movie and I just fell in love with the music. So then he said, you should watch the movie. I said, okay, I'll give it a try. He came back on Saturday. He goes, did you watch Elvis? Like, oh shit, I forgot you told me that. So then I turned it on. I turned on the movie. And as soon as the movie starts, it's just good. And it doesn't stop being good until it's done.
I guess I'm going to watch Elvis.
Yes, you're going to watch Elvis. Everybody's going to watch Elvis. Because it's a good movie.
In other news, Creator was a good movie.
Yes, tell me about Creator.
No, I don't want to tell you anymore, guy.
Tell me, man. You were telling me about Creator, then all of a sudden you went off, like you made Door take you off focus.
Creator was good, man. Fuck that, man. Screw you guys. I don't like you guys. Oh man, it was good though. I fell asleep at first because it was late. I was watching it late. I fell asleep and I had to wake. So the next morning I watched it again. So I got like a time and a half in over it. So it was good. It's a good little interpretation of whatever. It was a good interpretation of AI and
it's AI stuff.
There's some AI in there, yeah. So, well, I can, Mrs. Ron C. But see, I told you, geez, holy. I'm just trying to drink from my new cup.
So, Creator is Denzel Washington's son. I hate that I don't know his name. Let me just find out his name.
Is that who it is?
And I really like him as Ricky Jarrett in Ballers.
The Creator movie. John David Washington.
John David Washington. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good actor. I like him. He does well.
Yeah, he has a good style about him. I like his vibe. Did you ever watch Ballers, that TV show?
Ballers.
With
The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched
that was,
how many. I don't know how many
fun.
seasons there were. I watched like maybe 2 seasons. Was it more than 2 seasons? Probably, but
That was a fun watch. Had the same kind of energy and same type of fun as Entourage. And Entourage was really good when that came out.
I didn't watch Entourage. Yo,
That
Lyndon, why? Yo, Lyndon, this cup. It's a Stein. First of all, it's a Stein. Yeah, this is gonna be. This is my Cuba cup. This is perfect, right?
Look at you with your thumbs up. Bicep curls.
Well, whatever, man. We gotta. I don't know why you guys are hating on my cup. You guys are hurting my feelings, actually. To be honest, trying to be honest and authentic, and making sure that I push through in 2024. So, screw you guys if you don't like my cup. Here's honest and authentic. Bicep curls. Okay. What else? What else did you watch recently? I watched Top Gun recently. I hadn't watched Top Gun, the new one.
I saw that one in the theater.
In the theater, eh? That must have been in the theater, yo.
It was intense.
I can just imagine.
Yes.
Oh, see, that's a movie I would want to do the whatchamacallit in, yo.
Oh, the D-Box?
Yeah.
Like the 5D?
Whatever it is, yo. No, not the 5D, man. Or 4D, 5D, whatever it is. Yo, I remember, I don't know how old this boy was. We went to Disney World, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like we went to the 4D theater or whatever. So, you get a little spray, you feel it or whatever. And one part in the show, there was like, it's like a jungle. It was like the Jungle Book, maybe, or what's the Tree of Life? Was that Disney? Anywho. So during that shit, you feel like insects running through your legs, running through the chair.
Really?
Right? Yeah. So it felt whatever was happening on the screen, and it felt like something was just gushing through that. And that boy, like he jumped up. He was trying to run and take off because he thought that insects were really grand. We had to that was wild shit.
So how do they do that?
Oh, it's Disney, man. They can do anything.
That's like Leave the World Behind.
No, like 4D. Isn't that what 4D is? Or 5D or whatever?
They make it feel like insects are running up inside your pants?
It was like, it's like in the chair. So in the seat, right? So you feel something. You feel something in the seat as there's.
Okay. Right? Oh, ew, 5D.
Yeah. Whatever, man. Sorry, that just came to my. But anywho, that's Top Gun in the D-Box would be good, I guess.
Man. Ms. Ronci says, any New Year's resolutions?
What say you people? What do you think? Any New Year's resolution? I didn't sit down and think about a New Year's resolution. I think I did more reflecting on the 2023 that was, knowing that you got to move forward and all that stuff. I just find that New Year's is a good time to just look back a little bit. Forward doesn't change too much, I think. Right, just do a damn thing. Be happy. Period.
My resolution is it's like the one that's, like when you go to people's house and you go to use the washroom, and then like on like above the toilet it says grant me the strength or the courage to, what does it say again? You know that one. Somebody in the chat tell me, you know what it is, man. Here we go.
Shit. Oh boy. Oh, what the hell's going on here? No, No, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna find it for you.
Y'all know what it is. Over the toilet. Manisha, you know what it is. Everybody knows what it is. That's my New Year's resolution. LA Mulcair is like, my resolution is the gym was packed. And it'll never happen to me again. I'm going at 4. What are we doing in the people in the bathroom? We don't have that side. Love, laugh, love.
That is funny.
If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and white the CD.
The CD, yes.
Why sure hands.
Shit! I found it.
Yes. Please read to everybody my New Year's resolution. 3:45. He's gonna be in there. New Year's resolution.
What's going on? Jeez, that's what time you go. That's what time you work out, man. 3:45.
Yes, because it's packed at 5 a.m. now.
Right now, for real. Who are you?
But don't worry, Mulcair. Next week is gonna be back to normal.
Right. All right. You ready for your thing?
Yes. Please tell me my resolution.
God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things. What? See, this is what happens when you read the wrong thing. Pull up for first thing on Google. I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
The wisdom to know the difference.
Let me do that again. You want me to do that again?
Yes.
Cut. Hang on. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Big facts. Whose bathroom is that? Whose bathroom is that in? If y'all ain't getting those kind of vibes when you use the washroom, y'all ain't using the right washroom. Using the washroom should be a relieving and spiritual experience. That's it. What are you guys? What are your?
Yeah, you didn't ask these guys. What the hell? What's your new? People asking us, man. What's your New Year's resolution?
What are your New Year's resolutions?
In one word, is that we're back to that?
One word answer. Party. Pascal.
Oh man. Jeez. Good Lord. Oh boy. All right.
Are your resolutions, man, usually though?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm not usually, but I like the way that sounds, and I think it fits good on me right now. Strength to change the things that I can. The wisdom to know that. How does it go? The strength to change the things that I can. What? Run it by me again.
All right, ready?
Yes, sir.
God grant me the serenity
to
accept the things I cannot change.
Yes.
All right, hit me. Go. Ready?
And the strength and the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right. Serenity, strength, and wisdom.
Serenity now.
Those are my 3 words for this year. Serenity, strength, wisdom.
Courage, man. I mean, and the only reason I say that is because in every one of these that
courage,
I'm looking at,
courage, yes.
Serenity, courage, wisdom.
Courage. Yes. Courage is much more important than strength.
Right?
Strength is 5 o'clock in the morning. Courage is 3:45. Serenity is 9 a.m. And P-Man says he really has to live.
Yes, live, love, laugh in his bathroom.
Live, love, laugh. For sure. More care, more patience. Yup. Patience is big.
What about just no resolution? Does everybody else like plan, like try to plan shit? Like what's in 2024? What's on the radar there, say in 2024? Like I'm going to Cuba, you know? What else? What do you got? Like what else do I want to do? I'm about to book some camping, you know. I was going to do my camping. What do you do? What's anything fun and exciting that's happening in 2024? Concerts you're going to go see, festivals?
I will. I know I will go see some more stand-up comedy shows. Like when me and my lady go and take in some stand-up. It's always a good time. Getting you guys to come to Panama in April.
April.
Couture can't come to my bathroom. Remember, there are two things you can control: how you react to things and how you adapt to things.
Going back to Cali.
Cali. Yes, Manisha, you may see the gang soon.
Oh man,
Couture will go to your medical cabin, please.
Wow.
You sound like a junkie. Do me like that. Come join us in a hoary grave.
Wow. That's funny. Oh, sorry. What else do you have on the list, man? We have a list here, guy. What's coming up? What the hell?
Well, the next thing is coming up is January. Valentine's Day. What all else? What all else?
That's what I'm thinking. I was like, what happens, man? What? We have a holiday, a family day, right? It's far away. There's nothing in January, right?
No, we did January already.
Super Bowl? That's in February, maybe. But anyways. Nah, June is the best month, yo.
June. June.
June, be the bomb. Best month, yo. That's hilarious. Hey, I feel like I went back to work today, and it's just, and I've been off for a little bit. I've been off since Christmas.
Was there good energy in the workplace? Was everybody all chipper and happy to see everybody else for the 2024? Glad you made it. Oh my gosh, how was your New Year?
How was your New Year's? That kind of stuff. Yeah, there's a little bit of that. It was all right. Only three of them said it like that, but whatever. You know? But I don't know. It's been a nice little holiday, you know. So
yeah, I concur.
Little holiday season.
Yeah, I think my holiday was cool. It was just, I find it was very relaxing. It was. I mean, I worked, but just maybe those 2 days, the Christmas day and the New Year's Day, just for some reason this offered like a different vibe than what I'm used to. But it was like a regular work week for me because the holidays fell on my days off. But still, it was nice. It was nice and nice, relaxing, and even my Boxing Day. My cousin's husband celebrated his 50th birthday party, so she threw a party. Celebrated his 50th birthday, so she threw a party for him for his birthday, and it was kind of nostalgic to how our Christmas parties used to be, because she used to host, but since pandemic she hadn't. But it was a nice, kind of nostalgic revisitation of how things used to be. So I had a good past couple of days.
Yeah. That's good, man.
2 drift boat cruises this year. Bam, bam, bam. Manifestation.
Every year I message you guys. I'm like, when's drift guy? We got here. Ooh.
I'm gonna give you guys 2 more movies to put on your list as well. All right. DJ Kid C, what up with you? Happy New Year.
What's up, brother?
I'm gonna give you guys 2 more movies to put on your list. One that you could watch in the theater, one that you could watch at home if you have Amazon Prime. The one on Amazon Prime is called Saltburn. Don't at me. Just watch it.
Why do you say that? What's wrong? Why are they gonna at you?
Just don't at me.
Why are they gonna at you, guy?
It's a yeah. Ms. Rancy watches everything. I wonder if we watch everything at the same time.
That's what she did there.
It was a good movie, but it was different. It was obviously written and produced by some British artists, because it's not the type of thing that you see come out of North America.
What does this mean? So where was it from? I mean,
it was British. The main character was, if you watch Top Boy the last season, and there was like an Irish mobster. he was the main actor in it. Yes, Ms. Rossi, it was weird, but it was good. Don't at me. And so if you have Amazon Prime, you could watch Saltburn. Good movie. It'll leave you feeling away, whether you like the way you feel or not. And if you want to go to the theater and watch Godzilla -1,
you should watch. What's the name of the show? Do you like Godzilla in general?
Never been really a Godzilla fan per se. I mean, probably last Godzilla movie I watched was maybe when I was a kid, when it was like the original. Turn, 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 turn. That, back then I hadn't watched that Godzilla.
Shut the fuck
up. But this Godzilla -1 was an amazing adaptation of Godzilla. And it wasn't really based around Godzilla. It was based around the main characters and their experience in post Hiroshima, Japan.
Okay, well, I was just about to tell you the exact same description that you gave me. I guess. There's a show on Apple TV.
Yeah,
it's called Monarch: The Legacy of Monsters, and it's about the people. What did you just say? Say it again. The people behind. Yeah, post Godzilla. So after Godzilla, well, whatever. After Godzilla, what happened? More of like a people perspective. Not like just random people, like the company and shit. Like the government shit and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Monarch: Legacy of Monsters. Mrs. Ron C, there you go. Monarch. Mrs. Ron C, I've been giving Mrs. Ron C some wonderful Apple TV recommendations. So there's another one for you. But you gotta like, and I don't like Godzilla.
Daryl, what are you talking about here? He says it was good, didn't like it, was shot in 4:3, but somehow it worked. Which movie are you talking about with that one?
I hope he's not talking about Monarch, because then I'll be like, damn, we're gonna put that back on right now and look again.
And Door, resolution, he's giving up on soda and looking to drop 20 pounds. Yes, that sounds good. I will admit that for the past couple of weeks, I have tried to stay away from juice and soda. I've been drinking water. It's kind of getting boring, but
water and lettuce. Yeah, water and lettuce.
Water and lettuce.
That's good though, man.
Some more manifestation. Couture need an invite to the overseas bachelor party, sir. Manifestation.
You are what you eat.
Saltburn, the letterbox aspect ratio, like old TV. Is that what it was?
Is it? That stuff's cool sometimes. Just the way that.
So Daryl, did you like Saltburn? Oh, you said you didn't like. No, wait. You said you liked it. Wait, did you say you liked it or you didn't like it?
Who are you talking to, him or me?
Daryl, you didn't see Saltburn.
No. He said he didn't like it. No, he liked it.
Okay. Yeah, it was kind of. It was a good movie. It was, and again, like I said, it's gonna have you feeling weird, but. Ms. Ronci said she didn't like it. It probably made her feel weird. She probably doesn't like to feel weird. I don't like the way I feel right now. Not liking the way I'm feeling.
Oh boy. Jeez. Oh shit. What happened? That's not nice, Mrs. Ronci.
No, there's a time when I was watching the movie and then Keto came out. They wanted to see what's happening on the TV. I had to pull the plug on the projector. I couldn't change it fast enough. I had to pull the plug.
It's one of those kind of movies. What's going on here? What happened? What the hell?
What are you watching, Dad? Go back and go play video games, man. Hope I didn't mash up the plug.
I had another one, but I processed it. I left it alone. It's great. Great. Oh man. It's cold, eh? It's cold. It's cold over there in Markham, in that area of the world.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Like, what's the weather over there right now? How much?
I couldn't guess, but let me just check and see. It says 0.
0? It's 0 here as well with light snow. I can't see if there's snow right now.
0.
I feel like I watched another movie and I just can't find it right now.
Yeah.
There was the creator. I don't want to talk about Indiana Jones. I did watch that actually.
Ted, I got -6 where he's at. You live on the belt?
-6 guy. The hell, man.
The hammer is always colder than the rest of the world.
No, that's not true, actually. It's not. Show factor. I find that it's warmer here because, I don't know how many of you...
Because you're Southern? Is that what you're going to say?
What I'm going to say is, I don't know how many of you guys would have Hamilton in your weather app, right? But I have Toronto in my weather app. So, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, when
I like that.
When I usually look, Hamilton tends to be a little bit warmer than Toronto in the winter for sure. Like sometimes you guys get some stuff and we don't get nothing.
I like that. I like that comparison. That comparison reminds me of when I used to argue with people about hip hop, West Coast and East Coast. And I'm like, how can you can't argue with me? I listen to West Coast, but I also listen to East Coast. So it's like you have your Hamilton weather, but you also have your Toronto weather. But they don't have Toronto weather, so they don't have Hamilton weather, so they can't debate with you. And these people don't listen to West Coast, so they can't debate with me.
No, we don't get that stuff, man. We don't get that the lake effect. We don't get lake effect snow here and lake effect lake effect cold stuff. -5.
Hamilton is -5 currently. I have friends that use currently in a sentence. This is different in 2024.
At the end of the sentence, you typed in the wrong Hamilton, guy. That's Hamilton, Ohio. Get out of here.
Daryl, Kareem told me that The Leftovers is a good show. Where is it? Is that on Netflix or is that Prime? Burr. Look at Chris. Manisha's like, burr. Get out of here.
Yeah, stop. Anywho.
Burr. That's pretty rude, actually.
You see I got my Squid Game guys on clearance. I showed you guys that. You guys saw that. Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, since it's just you and me, I'm not too sure where he ran to, but just want to take a moment to say once again, thank you. Thank you for joining Pizza in the Break Room, episode 110. We are slowly trotting onto big numbers, big things. And pretty soon, we're going to have each and every one of you guys in this conversation with us on the screen in the near future. So make sure you guys book your hairdressing appointments and get your barbers shave your barber appointments done. So you can...
Sorry, I should have been on mute, man. Sorry. Carry out your commercial. Oh, you get your whatever shaved, everybody. Carry on,
Shave my balls. Manisha, he comes back on the 17th, he says. He's back there on the 17th. So what are you running go get, sir? Is that Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson.
The lean guy.
He's leaning. He's doing the Kyrie Irving lean. And are you okay? And are you okay? Are you okay? And are you okay? And are you okay? Are you okay? And you've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Sick.
I was going to show you my Squid Games guy that I got on clearance because this is the original.
Hold on a second. Is Miss Rossi's emote the same as your shirt? No.
Wait, it's backwards. Close though. But we were talking about Michael Jackson earlier, and it just clicked into my head that this is my latest Funko. It was Michael, because I was like, oh shit, you guys got a Michael Jackson. I had to grab Michael Jackson. How can you not grab Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Huh?
What about you?
It's always been Michael Jackson. I was never fond of Prince.
Not even that. It's just as you said it, I was like, oh, I don't mean to be, because I don't have a scale. It's increments. Like, it's not close technically, right? You know what I mean? Right? Or do you think it's close?
It's close.
But like close because then but when we're at this level, the difference between a 9.8 and like a 9.1 with all the people that you're going to put around Michael Jackson and Prince, it's not close. You know what I mean? We're just talking about the greatest people. It's not I can say, oh, you can't say Prince. Like you can say Prince, but then I can say, he's a 9.1, not a 9.8. You know what I mean?
I know some people might differ, have a difference of opinion, because some people might, like, it all depends on who they are, but some people might just say like Prince is far superior. You can hear that. You can hear that argument sometimes, and that argument does get passionate. But I mean, it's always been Michael for me.
Prince is great. Anyways, always been Michael for me as well.
And then you go ahead and you watch this Thriller 40 documentary, and then you just like, wow, Michael's amazing.
I'm saying though.
But then here's the thing: you go watch yourself a Prince documentary.
You might change your mind.
You might change your mind.
No.
No, I wouldn't change Elvis.
You change your mind.
You go watch Elvis. You're like, what? You got me some blue suede shoes.
That's hilarious. Anywho, the alarm went off, yo. There's a minute and 15 seconds left until 11:11.
15 seconds left? Really? That's the time?
No, a minute and 15 seconds left. Huh? It wasn't the moonwalk at the Grammys. It was the moonwalk at the... No, it was the
Grammys.
Motown, yes.
Motown
25, yes. Mm-hmm. That's the best performance, one of the best performances ever. Right up there with, what was that? When they did Scenario remix with Busta Rhymes and whatever, and Tribe.
Where, on Arsenio?
On Arsenio, yo. Those are the two best, like, on-air performances ever. I got that on tape somewhere. I have a tape in this house, a VHS tape, and that is, like, I think the second or third videos. Used to record the videos or the performances and stuff. If I find that, I can probably sell that for, like, $17. Okay, right? Anyways, 10 seconds to say Happy New Year, anybody we didn't say Happy New Year to. We're going to take this minute, bear good juju for the new year. Everything we're going to do, let's manifest that shit. It is now 11:11. We're going to manifest good shit all the way throughout the year and beyond. Whether you recognize January 1st as a new beginning or not. All right. Well, let's just take this good juju right now and push it through to all the days forward. Thank you for being here. Like Fitz said just a little while ago, we just wanted to say hi real quick, because we're going to be on the switch up. We'll put some good juju into that as well. So we'll take your good juju into the future. But we here, so thank you for being here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us right now, sharing your good juju. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Got 10 whole seconds of 11:11 left.
Yes. Good energy into everything that you guys want to manifest for the upcoming year. And again, Lord, grant me the serenity to deal with the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the strength and wisdom to know the difference.
Read that out, yo. Woo! Woo! No, but for real, y'all, thank you. Thank you for being supportive. And what's wrong with this guy?
And then you get at me, dog. And then the dog barks. Timing. Hashtag timing.
Shout out to Kingston.
Shout out to Kingston. Big shouts out to all y'all. Thank you for joining Pizza in the Break for episode 110. We will see you again.
Where do we go? I don't know where to raid to.
In the near future.
We're going to raid to the near future?
Raid into the near future.
Where to go, man? Let's go find somebody. Raid random.
Ciao. There's a button that says raid random?
No. We're gonna do for those deuces right there. We're gonna go to DJ Deuce. How do I spell this? DJ Deuce. All right, we're going to DJ Deuce. Anywho, everybody have a good night. Shout out to you, sir. Happy New Year directly to you and the fam as well.
Are you okay, Annie?
Shout out to my Stanley Stein. Oh, wait. Oh.
T that hot shot. Peace out to you, my brother. We'll talk in the near future. Everybody have yourself a good night and happy new year. One time.
There we go. I mean, see that? Didn't know. Hang on. I think we're out. We're almost out. Ready? Peace out, everybody. Have a good night. Uh-oh. Oh. Might be some gangster music. We're out.